For the A2 Media coursework, the chosen medium was a music video. I worked in a pair and the products made in addition to the music video include social media and digipack. One of the most crucial elements in media production today is representation. In a particular music video, representation was given utmost importance. First and foremost, mental health and social issues such as loneliness and depression in teenagers were represented through the use of dark lighting and dark color palettes. The color palette of black and maroon was intentionally chosen to portray an emotionally dark and difficult time in the protagonist's life. This enabled the music video to show themes of depression and hopelessness through iconography. Candles were used as a repeating prop to serve the purpose of portraying the lack of hope and light in a person's life. The use of props such as ropes and confinement in a plastic bag portray overthinking and thought loop without being able to find an escape, an emotion that is common in teenagers. The acting in the music video was kept emotional and melancholic to show the mental struggles a teenager goes through. Throughout the music video, the protagonist is not shown smiling. This was done to correctly portray what goes through a teenager's mind and the sense of hopelessness they feel. This aligns with Stuart Hall's theory where he implies that meaning is created through media language choices, not just shown. In the digipack design, the front cover features an image of the main actor featured in the music video, which gives further representation to teenagers considering the actor and model casted is also a teenager. The social media content especially represents teens by posting short-form reels and carousel posts which align with their media consumption habits. Moreover, the merge on social media has been designed by especially taking teenager fashion trends into consideration, hence providing representation to teenage fashion. To create a consistent branding for the products, the deliberate use of dark color grading has been used across all media products. The digipack, social media, and final music video all have been edited to convey similar tones. Across all products, a cohesive color palette of black, maroon, and white has been used to maintain the emotion and perception of the products. This not only creates uniformity and consistency between the presentation of the products, but this has also enabled the products of Innova Productions to be identifiable while simultaneously creating a brand identity. In the music video, branding has been created through mise-en-scène. Props such as candles, flowers, connotative elements such as ropes, yarn, and plastic bag have been intentionally used and repeated to maintain emotional themes of hopelessness, sorrow, and depression. The costumes in the music video, digipack, and social media posts all follow the signature color palette of the media products. Secondly, the logo design also provides an identifiable brand identity to the media products. The logo has been especially designed to meet the creative standards of a media production house, but also maintain the brand image by using colors from the signature color palette. On social media, the typography and visuals are kept consistent and have also been carefully aligned with the typography and visuals of the music video and digipack. The social media page also features a series of official merch posts which further strengthens brand image by reiterating the signature element, pomegranate, through variable fashion. This cohesive branding also supports marketing by creating a professional and unified image. The approach that has been used aligns with David Gauntlet's theory of identity, as the consistent use of props, color, and visual style constructs a recognizable brand identity that audiences can easily engage with. Audience engagement is pivotal to making any media product successful. To make sure that audience attention is captured, the products by Innova Productions were designed after studying consumption patterns. The themes and topics for the music video have been chosen by taking the issues commonly faced by teenagers in the modern world into consideration. This enables the music video to capture the attention of consumers from the get-go. In the music video, aesthetically pleasant sets, makeup, and costumes have been used to attract audiences while continuing to represent themes of emotional and mental vulnerability. Moreover, the music video has been incorporated with both performance and narrative-driven sequences to create genre hybridity, which is a helpful tool to capture the audience's attention. In addition to that, camera jitters, keyframes, montages, and constantly changing scenes have been integrated through the use of editing to create visual disruption and keep the audiences engaged and focused. To enhance the experience for the audiences and ensure their engagement further, the music video has been posted across various platforms, namely Instagram and YouTube. 2 blog websites have also been created to provide deeper insight into the planning and production of the media products. In addition to that, content has not been limited to just posting the final video. Instead, behind the scenes of every step of production have also been posted on social media platforms. On the social media page, special merchandise has been released for the audience, which is a great contributor to grab audience's attention. Secondly, coming soon posts, stills from the music video, teaser, and date releases have been posted to create anticipation and encourage interactivity in the comment section. This creates Bart's Enigma codes, as withholding full information through teasers and coming soon posts generate mystery and encourages audiences to engage in order to resolve narrative questions. Moreover, the release of Digipack further broadens the reach and accessibility of the media product, hence facilitating the audience to engage easily and repetitively across multiple mediums and platforms. Therefore, audience engagement has been given utmost importance by making the products not only visually engaging and socially relevant, but also by making them easily accessible and interactive. Research played a key role in informing how the products both use and challenge media conventions across layout, color, symbolism, and narrative structure. Firstly, through research into existing digipacks, it was identified that most music products follow standard layout, including a front cover, inside panels, and a CD design. These conventions were applied to ensure the final digipack looks realistic. Research also showed that 4-panel digipacks are more commonly used by artists than 6-panel digipacks. However, we opted for a 6-panel digipack instead. Similarly, research into social media promotion strategies showed that modern music marketing heavily relies on reels, grid-based layouts, and anticipation posts. Therefore, the Instagram page was structured in this way to match audience consumption habits and ensure accessibility across platforms. In addition to this, research into alternative and indie music artists highlighted the importance of a limited color palette in creating strong branding and emotional impact, which informed the consistent use of black, maroon, and white across all products. This not only created visual cohesion, but also reinforced the emotional tone of depression and loneliness, while also strengthening brand identity. This links to Bart's semiotics theory, as the use of color acts as a signifier where black connotes darkness and isolation, and maroon connotes emotional pain and intensity, allowing deeper meaning to be communicated through visual elements rather than explicit explanation. Furthermore, symbolism such as candles and yarn was inspired by research into similar genre products, where props are often used to represent fragility, hope, and emotional entrapment, helping to visually communicate complex themes in a subtle way. Cinematography choices were also informed by research into music video conventions, particularly the frequent use of close-ups and tight angles to emphasize emotion, which was clearly to represent the protagonist's mental state and create audience connection. However, conventions were also challenged by using an abstract narrative structure instead of a clear linear storyline. Moreover, research into different production houses revealed that accessibility is the key. Therefore, the music video was released on interactive platforms such as YouTube and Instagram, and the audiences were also provided with the links to the blog, websites, and official email ID of Innova Productions. Therefore, research directly influenced both the use and subversion of conventions within the products. Overall, the combination of representation, branding, audience engagement, and research-informed conventions allowed the products to feel cohesive and meaningful. The use of consistent visual styles, symbolic imagery, and carefully planned promotional strategies ensured that each platform worked together to construct a unified media identity for Innova Productions.